ARI or acute respiratory infection. It can be divided into upper respiratory tract infection and lower respiratory tract infection, dividing by the affected structure, if the affected structure is above the larynx and or not. Classification of ARI according to WHO. There are three classes: severe pneumonia or very severe disease, pneumonia, and no pneumonia, uh, and cough or cold. In severe pneumonia or very severe disease, the signs and symptoms are general danger sign or stridor in a calm child and dyspnea. In pneumonia, the sign symptoms are chest indrawing or fast breathing. In no pneumonia or cough or cold, there is no signs of severe or non-severe pneumonia. A 9 months old boy present with fever, cough and dyspnea. His respiratory rate is 55 per minute and he has chest indrawing. Classify his illness according to WHO. What is the plan of management of this boy? The diagnosis is severe pneumonia or very severe disease, because here dyspnea is present. Then management is urgent referral to the hospital after giving first dose of antibiotic. Then we have to advise frequent feeding on the way to prevent hypoglycemia. The treatment in hospital includes oxygen inhalation if central cyanosis is present and the baby is unable to drink, an antibiotic, benzyl penicillin or gentamicin and gentamicin, then careful fluid management, maintenance of a good thermal environment, and specific management of wheeze and stridor. Diagnosis of pneumonia. What are the clinical features? The symptoms of pneumonia are the child will have fever, which is moderate to high, cough, respiratory distress, and he will have pain in the chest on the affected side. The signs are fast breathing or tachypnea, chest will be inward, and there will be inspiratory dilation of ala nasi, which means lateral portion of the nose will be dilated during inspiration. Then there will be diminished chest movement on the affected side. We will find dullness on percussion, and we can hear bronchial breath sound, increased vocal resonance, crackles, and pleural rub will also be found. Then during investigation, the chest X-ray reveals consolidation. Pleural reaction with the presence of fluid may be seen. White blood cell count is usually elevated to 15,000 to 40,000 per cubic millimeter with predominant neutrophil. Then if we analyze arterial blood sample, we will see that hypoxemia without hypercapnia is present. That means oxygen saturation will be low, but the carbon dioxide saturation will not be high. Blood and lung aspirate is taken, which will show the presence of bacteria, and it is the diagnostic test. During the treatment of pneumonia, we have to give antibiotic such as parenteral ampicillin 50 mg per kg per 6 hourly, or amoxicillin 60 mg per kg 8 hourly for 5 days. If the child's condition is improved, then we have to switch to oral amoxicillin 30 mg per kg 8 hourly. Total duration of treatment will be of 7 to 10 days. If no response occurs by 48 hours, we have to add injection, cloxacillin or gentamicin, and if the child's condition improves, we have to continue the treatment orally for 7 to 10 days, or we have to switch to injection ceftriaxone 80 to 100 milligram per kg intramuscular or intravenous for 7 days. Then supportive therapy is given. Oxygen therapy is given when cyanosis or oxygen saturation is less than 90%. Paracetamol is given for fever. Salbutamol is given for wheeze, and the nose is cleared with normal saline, and we have to soothe the throat and relieve cough by a safe remedy. For example, warm water, tulsi leaf juice, lemon tea, etc. Then we have to ensure proper fluid and nutrition. Example, breastfeeding and other foods and fruits should be continued.